put across this, which is a background for somebody to grow, then it elevates. How do I do it in a regular project speeches? Right? This is okay. When a person comes and gives a project 3 speech, where does all these things come from? For a listener, he doesn't know what does the project 3 speech has as a difficulty embedded in it. We only evaluate based on guidelines or read the questionnaire. If we happen to say, what is the difficulty in a project speech? And a particular project, take project 9, persuade an audience. If I have to say persuade an audience, a person comes and speaks, I should first say what this project involves. When you have to persuade somebody, you have to address his thinking process. If you have to persuade somebody in the audience who is not going to reply to you, who is not going to share his concerns or doubts, you have to understand it beforehand and list out the doubts and answer the doubts in the form of your speech. Only then he is going to buy your view and accept your point of view. When you have to persuade somebody, you need to anticipate the doubts in the audience, anticipate the revolving thought that may come in the audience, and then give a speech. So to write a speech and deliver a speech on these lines is a tough proposition. This speaker has done it nicely. This is the thought he took up, this is the opposing thoughts which he addressed, and this is how he made the audience comfortable and buy in his part. The minute I am going to say that, the audience will know what is the difficulty in writing this speech. Right? And how much time it takes to write a speech. For somebody to write a speech as per Toastmasters, if you say, I need to give my name for speaking today, this week, and spend 2 weeks preparing, 1 week at least practicing, and giving the next week. Right? I need to take some time. It takes so much time for somebody to prepare and come and deliver a speech. If I don't recognize that in some form in my evaluation, then the speaker doesn't feel elevated. I should recognize his effort, what he has put in to make the speech. Right? If I have to acknowledge the speaker for his effort, I need to acknowledge the speaker to come here and speak. I need to acknowledge the speaker for making a commitment and sticking to that commitment and giving a speech. Okay? The speaker respects, there will be so many people sitting in the audience who will be listening to me for 5 to 7 minutes, so I need to prepare that much more to make listening meaningful to them. Okay? So if he has done all these things and delivered a wonderful speech, what is wrong in recognizing this as part of your evaluation and elevating it to the next level? Okay. So evaluation is not merely reading a project guideline, giving the what he did well and what are the challenge areas and leaving it at that. You have to elevate him to the next level where his effort, his contribution, his concern to the audience and the topic he has chosen, all these things are covered in a way which elevates. To give a summary of what is that you can look for in a project speech, you should look at the level of the speaker. Assume the speaker is coming for his project 2. Right? You should understand the speaker has just finished the icebreaker and is getting into the next level of speaking. He has spoken comfortably about himself or herself, and now he is going to speak something outside himself. Right? This is the first time he is going to attempt something here. So we need to recognize. Instead of that, if you say your vocal variety is not good, eye contact is so bad, then you need to work on these things, a long way to go, then you won't know what he did well. Then you need to understand the level of speaker, accordingly measure your evaluation, so that he feels comfortable to go to take up the next speech. I have known in clubs where when a speaker gives a speech, the evaluation was so clinical to the extent that there was no sense of heart and no sense of motivation to the speaker, after that the speaker has not come to the club nor spoken for it. There are instances where this has happened. So it is very, very important to understand the level of the speaker. You should understand the complexity of the project. When somebody like Kumaran says he's completed his advanced Toastmaster silver, he's taking his first project in gold. What you need to give him as an evaluation when he gives a speech is not that your body language, eye contact and all those things are next level. What is relevant to this speech, which will elevate him to look at his future speeches. Right? If I had to give him one feedback on his speech today is, when the speaker came in, we made us stand there and we were standing here. So it is more of, the level was established at that point in time. And it was always a questioning and she was answering all along, unconsciously. She was looking up for questions only and he was looking down only for answers. Right? Only once she overcame because music was her passion, then she is my, whatever he said about Sonu Nigam. Hard pop or stuff, something like that. So I am saying, if you give a feedback on this nature to Kumran, he'll be in a position to accept it because he has crossed so many things. He'll look for real feedback which will help him in his future projects. If I tell him to the project 2 guy, he will run away from the project. Right? We should look at what the speaker has done well, list it more. List more of what the speaker has done well. That increases my self-worth than what the speaker has not done well. Not done well will automatically come in the subsequent speeches. What is not done with respect to the project guidelines, highlight it. Right? Maybe you can throw as a challenge area. The challenge I throw to you for a future speeches, you are a speaker of such a caliber, I would like to throw this challenge to you. Then the speaker says, okay, he's throwing a challenge, let me take the challenge. On the contrary, I request you to look at these areas of improvement. He won't even come to you next time. Right? And don't ever say that you have to repeat the project summarize. I recommend you to repeat the project. He is not expected to repeat. If he doesn't feel like repeating, he need not repeat. Because he has to learn as he grows in the class. I have come here to speak. I may trip, I may fall, I may make mistakes, I may make a fool of myself. But this is a lab where each and every member will encourage the other member who attempts these things and make him feel confident. If I am not confident in this club to make a mistake, I won't be confidently speaking outside in a real life situation. So evaluation is an art where you bring in your concern for the speaker's effort, concern for the speaker's contribution, what he does by form of speech, and elevate to the next level. Back to you, sir.